Hey Capricorn, welcome to The Situation, your April general love reading. Please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates and drop the rest. And by the way, thank you so much for those of you that have given thumbs up when it does resonate and for subscribing. I love you, love you, love you. Can't thank you enough. Sincerely appreciate it. Let's just jump right in, shall we? All right, so what we have here is nurturing. Oh, and I must say, as I cut myself off, before I started the reading, I don't know who the hell this is going to resonate for, but I'm just going to say it. When I was tapping into your energy, I kept getting royals. So I don't know what the hell that means, who that's going to resonate for. It could be something like as small as if you've been like catching up, reading up, or following the problems that are currently out in the media about the royals or the royal family. I kept getting like somebody almost like following up or following the stuff that's currently going on with the royal family. Maybe some of you are even just like taking better care of yourself or honoring yourself more. We do have this nurturing card up here, so I feel like there's definitely like a shift happening as far as with you, Capricorn. What, you know, it's almost like you're leveling up, but holding yourself to a slightly higher standard. It's nothing like drastic, but it's definitely something that's a change from March. Because I feel like March, you were thinking about stuff, but April, you're actually putting it into action and it's manifesting for you. So, take it, however it resonates. I don't know what the heck that means, but I just figured I'd share it because that's what I got for you. But, anyways, as we look down here at your person's energy, so right off the bat, I can tell you right now that this person is in a uh, it's in a very lonely, lonely, lonely place. And the reason I say that, we have the waiting game. This person knows that if they want to return, they probably need to return because it's like, I feel like they've been waiting to get some sort of sign or signal from you, and they're starting to realize that they may not get that. Um, as far as like you coming towards them. There's definitely some escapism tendencies here, so drinking seems to be the only thing that numbs my mental agony. I also get the impression that this person could work a lot to try and escape what they're thinking and feeling. I get a very empty feeling from this energy. I do feel like somebody moved on here in an attempt to cut this off and just walk away from it. Healing has attempted to occur, although I'm not sure how effective that has been just due to all this escapism, waiting type of stuff. But the process does seem to have started here. There's also self-pleasure. I pleasure myself to your pictures I have secretly saved on my phone. I do feel like this person, even with escaping, they oscillate between escapism and then actively trying to work on themselves, but it builds so much that they need to release it somehow. Um, so they do have to have some sort of release, but they keep oscillating between two extremes here. I do feel like so there's a friendship card here. It could have started off as friends. But I also actually get from this card, this friendship card, that this person, you have a very healing effect on them, but I also feel like this person makes it out to be like they're fine. Like, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine, fine, fine. When really they're not. Like, they're like in shambles, but on the outside it's like, yeah, I'm doing just fine, don't worry about it. And then epiphany, I do feel like this person's going through or experiencing some sort of awakening. I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left me. um you know Geez, why does it always have to happen when people leave that we realize what we don't have anymore, So I do feel like you may have possibly walked away from this connection, Capricorn, and they were just going to wait for you to return. And now that they're realizing that you may not return, now they're trying to strategize something different. But let's get a little deeper in here and see. Yeah, see, this person knows that they have to communicate with you. Like, they're gonna have to be the one to come forward, make the effort, and they're going to have to make a choice, and this choice is going to be with you. If you were not previously living with this person, I definitely feel like this could have the potential to be a live-in arrangement, or at least something where you guys are within a close proximity, if that makes sense. Wow, yeah, we've got Four of Wands, the Lovers, Ten of Cups. Like, can it get any better? Yeah, this person knows that you're worth the risk. Like, you are worth the risk. So interestingly enough, this person does not feel like they are good enough for this connection. There's a lot of guilt and remorse here. And this connection, feel free, for those of you that want to tell me their story. I always love reading your guys' stories in the comments. But I feel like this connection is one that is a lot deeper than what actually meets the eye. And what I mean by that is, I think to the outside world, you guys come off very happy, everything's fine. I'm not really sure, though, that people, close friends, family, whomever, are aware of how deep the connection actually goes. I'm not sure that anyone is really aware of that around you. I think people can sense that this is a very intense connection, and that this connection is it has a depth to it. But it's not something that's visible to the eye, because when it comes to emotions and things like that, this is not always an expressively emotional relationship, but people around you can sense it, if that makes sense. They can sense the intensity of the connection. You guys as a couple is probably very popular, powerful to the outside world. You may have even gotten the phrase power couple by people. This person has a desire to express themselves to you, but it is a desire. I don't know if this person actually will come forward, although the expression is there. Like, the intention is there, the expression is there, but there's not a whole lot of action cards indicating that right now, because right now it's just the intention is set, but they're trying to maintain control of their internal dialogue currently. And the one thing that's holding them back is their own self-worth issues. They don't feel like they're good enough for you. They have a lot of guilt for whatever had occurred before, and they keep fixating on that. Like, out of all the things to look at, like the beauty of this partnership, they're focusing on that one negative thing, where it's just like, good grief, man. Like, there's so much happiness, joy, and beauty within this partnership, but you're choosing to focus on that one little shitty piece. Why? And it's causing this person to have a block there. So I do see the desire and intention. Let's see what they want to say. You're always on my mind. Yeah, I would say this person thinks about you like pretty much all the time, which is why they try to escape at work, substance use, abuse, whatever you want to call it. I'm not giving up. Yeah, this person wants to take a risk on you. They do. They just need to get over their own shit. Yep, I feel trapped. I feel trapped. And I don't know what to do. This person doesn't know how to come back. They don't, it's like you realize they need to get over their own shit, but they need to realize that they need to get over their own stuff, Let's get some more here because I'm interested to know a little bit more about where this person is coming from. Just being near you is intoxicating. This person really struggles around you, like keeping their stuff together. The timing just wasn't right for us. Yeah, this person knows that they have stuff that they need to work on. Let's see let me get some clarifiers. What is their likely action towards Capricorn for the month of April? What is... Okay. So again, there's desire, there's deep emotions. Okay. Yeah, Capricorn, this person is very, very anxious, very fearful, and they do not... This person is trapped in their own head about this connection, and it causes them distress, but there's so much fear and anxiety that they're feeding off of that's what's preventing them from coming forward. I'm not seeing action on this person's end. Granted, I'm reading the energy right now. This could change literally right after I post it, but this person's energy right now is very, very anxious and fearful. And that is what is preventing them from reaching out to you, because they want to maintain and control and put on a certain facade for you to see, so that you don't see just how much this person thinks so lowly of themselves. Like, it's like a self-worth issue. This person doesn't feel like they're good enough for you. But because of that thought, it will breed these defense mechanisms, which are going to drive you up a wall. Like, because you don't want to deal with that crap. You just want to deal with the loving part of them that and you can sense they still feel towards you. I'm not sure that you're going to see that in the first part of April. Capricorn, this is what I have showing for you right now. If this resonates with you, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. And if nobody's told you today, I love you. Until next time, bye for now.